It's a Thursday. It's our favorite segment. We love to do. Is this our favorite segment, or did I just go higher register?
We like
it's
the
a
voice.
solid segment.
We like the voice.
It's more than a solid segment.
I think it's
don't
pretty
know.
good.
I don't know where this is born out. I think it was born out of
I remember how it got born. I said something to you, and then you were like, "You know what you just did, right? You went higher register," and you were like, "That should be a segment." You literally came up with
what
it.
did
we
you say,
talked
though?
about it on the air. I forget what you
remember
said,
what it was.
but I pointed out
You
that
pointed
I
out,
noticed, and I'm talking with friends, regardless of which team they root for.
Who we root for,
that if you go higher register, it's you not really truly believing what you're saying.
And you concocted it just sitting
and
right
then
there.
we talked about it at length, and off the air, I said, you know what, that should be a segment.
Yeah.
And then we asked.
Well, Frank
Caliendo
was doing the Schefter voice the one day,
right?
About like sources and all that stuff.
So
and
did we take that straight from an interview, or did we ask him specifically?
No, I think we
it?
took that from an interview.
Okay.
Where he was doing
Well, anyway,
Schefter.
regardless, it's one of our fun segments to do where we take a take that we kind of believe about the upcoming week of football and go higher register to believe it. Hit it.
There's a chance.
The Rich Eisen Show's
That there could be.
Higher Register Take of the Week.
I think also my favorite part is the running man shrugging.
The shrug emoji
He's just
from
kind of
the-
like,
There's You don't know. There's a chance.
he looks like the old N1 guy.
right?
All right, Chris, what's your higher register take of the week?
Okay, this team is kind of balling, but they're still under 500, so they're not getting a lot of pub. C.J. Stroud has taken a lot of grief last year, this year. He was really excellent against San Francisco last week.
True.
And if they can beat the Broncos on Sunday, the Texans are still in the mix to win the South. If you look at the schedules coming up for Houston and then for Indianapolis, okay?
Yes.
If Pittsburgh somehow beats Indy and Houston beats Denver,
Okay.
the next month is going to decide the South, and Houston, I think, can do it.
Because they haven't played Indianapolis
They haven't
yet.
played each other yet.
Dude, there's a game. There's a visit. There's Buffalo visiting them on a Thursday night.
So Houston beats Denver, right? That's 2 in a row. Jacksonville, Tennessee.
Hold on.
That's suddenly
Let's go slow here. Houston beats
Denver.
They're 4-4.
They're now 500.
Correct.
And division games very winnable against Jacksonville and Tennessee the next 2 weeks. They're 6-4 against Buffalo with Indy and KC after.
Now you say the Colts lose in Pittsburgh. They're 7-2.
Yeah. Now go to the Colts schedule, okay?
And then they have to go to Berlin to take on the Falcons. You're
Right.
saying that they lose in Germany?
I'm just saying weird stuff happens in the international games. Maybe they drop that because Atlanta gets rolling. Okay. Suddenly they got KC.
Your sprockets
and
was
then-
pretty weird.
I know. I'm just saying. It could get a little hairy in the next month.
Okay. I just went higher register for, moving on to TJ.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you got, TJ?
All right, guys. So the National Football League, the trade deadline's coming up, right? In a few days, really.
Next week,
right? And we've got a huge game between two, I'd say Super Bowl favorites. The Chiefs and the Kansas City Chiefs and Buffalo Bills are playing on Sunday, and it's going to be a huge game, right? And I'm completely convinced that the loser of the Chiefs Bills, they definitely won't make a panic trade deadline deal and try to get their team a little bit better.
The loser of the Chiefs Bills game totally won't make a panic. So I'm trying to figure out here. You're going.
I'm trying to be
you're going cutesy sarcastic with your higher
like
register?
they're definitely not going to make a deal to get their team a little bit
follow
better.
that one, but
You didn't get it? All right.
No, I got it. So what just in all
I'm saying
seriousness,
whoever
what do you
loses
mean?
this game is going to make a panic deal and trade for somebody.
Like a panic move to try to get better.
Yes.
Why didn't you just say that?
I told you I don't like this thing.
TJ does not.
I don't like this thing.
Because he's a lower register guy.
Well, because he says it's got to be this.
I don't know if you want to. Just tell us if you don't want to do it.
I mean, I'm in it.
Okay.
Like Eiserman.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
You know how I feel about this guy. I've been caping for him for years, because he made me a very happy guy over and over and over again. As a matter of fact, this October could be my final full month in which I'm able to dine out on a Wolverine victory over the Ohio State Buckeyes year in and year out, as you know. Okay. He didn't look very good in week 2 after a terrific week 1 start for the Minnesota Vikings, and now he's back. And this team, for the Minnesota Vikings, they need him. And everything is going against J.J. McCarthy right now. A lot of people are thinking that he just had a sabbatical, and if Carson Wentz wasn't hurt, he'd still be starting, and all this stuff about him. And I keep saying it over and over and over again. Okay? Believe in him. But that offensive line is not protecting anybody. And it's just a lot of ups and downs. So I'll just say this. I'm not worried about J.J. McCarthy at all.
Okay.
As he's returning
Okay.
to the Minnesota Vikings. I'm really not worried about him.
All right.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I'm not worried about the organization getting ready to get rid of him. I'm not thinking of the organization looking at what Seattle's doing with Darnold and what the Colts are doing with Daniel Jones and sitting there thinking anything about JJ other than the fact that he's their future. I know their head coach once upon a time on this very show said that organizations fail young quarterbacks before young quarterbacks fail organizations. And I really believe he means that. But with the Detroit Lions coming off their bye, having paid their Michigan man $180 million, not worried about J.J. McCarthy at all. And that's my higher register.
This wasn't our best one this week.
I don't know about you, but mine looked like money.
Are you sure? Sure about that?
Mm-hmm. See, he's bitter. This
About
is guys.
what?
You are
What am I bitter about? My life
are
was
the king.
great.
No, you know what? You know what your higher register should be half the time on this show. I'm not bitter about this at all.
What am I bitter
No.
about?
You keep doing what you say about the Dallas Cowboys, but then I'm suddenly happy.
I really.
No. Don't say
really
what you.
don't
No.
get bitter.
Don't. I don't. You are the king of saying you don't care, but you
No,
read
but here's the deal.
every internet comment that's ever been said with a T or a J in it.
Okay.
And then you get that. So then I know the way you operate.
I don't know that you do. But
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure.
He
that
just
you
went
do.
higher register
Sure that
about
you
it. I kind of think you like this segment. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.